What's up YouTube? This is TractorX64. In this video, well, first of all, I'm gonna apologize because I had to use the ridiculously cheap and lame way to get gameplay. I just took a camcorder and recorded the TV because my capture card isn't working. I'm gonna have to get a new one, but I was not unable to right now. So I apologize for that in advance. I did the best I could with using this method. I used like an HD camcorder and HDMI cord for the Xbox. Even it still isn't that great. So I'm hoping you'll just bear with me. But so this is Conquest Assault on Strike at Karkand. Um, I'm commentating to the video I already made, so I pretty much know what happens. There isn't really much that happens actually. It's mostly just it's really just a regular game. I didn't do too great. I got lucky a couple of times, you'll see. But nothing really great. It's kind of just a regular old gameplay video, nothing special going on. So right off the bat here, I think I killed this guy. Don't remember. But I started out with the M16A4 because that was really an accident actually, because I meant to use the Famas. That's what I've been using. But for some reason I had this, which I'm fine with. It's okay with me. Okay, so throughout the game I switched squads a lot because my squad wasn't very active. But I kind of always like to be in a 4 out of 4 squad. That's something that always bothers me if I'm in like a 2-person squad. So there wasn't any other 3 out of 4 open spots I could have joined, so I just stuck with this. So I get lucky several times in this game. I already mentioned that. Like I guess you could say right here, that I got lucky. That was an easy kill. The guy wasn't even looking at me. I don't even know what he was doing. I could have shot that. I probably could have shot the guy out of the Jeep, but I just wanted to take the easy kill. So it looks like, yeah, there's a guy over there. I think I get him. No, I miss him. So he's running away. I think I get shot here. Oh, nope. That was kind of another luck moment. In a way, because the M16A4 really shouldn't. I like it. Generally I like it just because of its look. I like the look of it in the feel. I don't like it because of its performance. I think I run into like a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. So here I remember I was just trying to meet up with my squad because like I hate playing like COD in this game, running around by yourself and just waiting for somebody to jump out in front of you. So there I made a big mistake. One of the big things was I ran out into the middle of the street completely unarmed. I just had the defibrillator. That was not good. And I didn't even, look, as stupid as it sounds, you should look both ways. I didn't do that because I definitely would have seen the guy. Now, in the tank, I remember when I played this, the amount of RPGs in this game is on their team is ridiculous. They had so many, maybe it's just me, they had so many guys running around with RPGs, and they just overwhelmed me every time I got into a vehicle. So this guy, I really am disappointed I missed because he was like right there. If I was using the, see, there I'm already on fire. If I had been using the, coaxial LMG or HMG, I probably could have gotten in, but it wasn't, so. So in the future, I'm going to try to get more Battlefield gameplay with an HD capture card, hopefully. If not, I'm really going to try to keep the amount of gameplay I do with the camcorder to a minimum, because it's definitely less entertaining. It doesn't look as good. It doesn't sound as good. But yeah. I don't quite remember what happens up here. I think I was trying to go capture C, but I don't know what happened. I probably died. I don't remember. And speaking of the Famas, now that I'm using the Famas, I read that right here. This is a fail. Yeah, I remember that now. Just ran out in the middle of nowhere. Didn't see him at all. That was pretty bad. So I remember reading that the Famas, of course, came with the Strike to Karkand map pack. But the guy who designed the Strike at Karkand, not Strike to Karkand, basically accidentally overpowered the gun and never got a chance to test it because I think he was on vacation or something. So basically it came out before he got to test it and it was overpowered. So right here when I jump off, that was actually an accident. I was just trying to move up. So I jump off, get pretty bad. I didn't see the guy's number, you probably saw him. So I basically sniped this guy with the revolver. That guy I don't get, but that guy spawns right there, so I get him. And then this guy basically quick scope in the chest. I kind of went Call of Duty there, which I don't like doing, but whatever. And then I got him. So that was probably the luckiest moment in the game. Like just 3 kills with the revolver and a sniper with a ballistic scope, which something like that's never happened to me. So I think I get this guy. It was kind of frustrating though. I thought he was gonna kill me, but I think what just happened there. Now here I kind of screwed up. I probably just should have ran to that wall right there and ducked and then reloaded. I probably could have done something. No, I just ducked and kind of panicked. So, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I think earlier that like triple kill was even though it didn't give me points for a triple kill, that's really what it was. I mean, I think that was a combination of luck and their team being really stupid. Well, I don't want to say stupid, but that was pretty bad on their part. I mean, because the guy. But I kind of understand how he probably feels like when you spawn, like Call of Duty. I mean, it does spawn you away from the enemy. But here, if you spawn on somebody and you get shot, that's your own fault, especially when it's a squad spawn, because I mean, there's nothing they can do about that. Now, a big controversy that's not going on too much anymore, but definitely in November when Battlefield and Call of Modern Warfare 3 came out. I mean, obviously, it was just simply what game is better. Well, that really depends, like which way you look at it. I personally like this game better because it's just, in my opinion, way more realistic. The way you play and the gameplay, it's really more than the graphics. That I'll get to in a minute, but you know, the gameplay, the way you play the game, that's really what makes a game more realistic. Call of Duty on it really isn't a realistic combat game. All you do, it seems like, when I played Black Ops, which I hate now, I mean, it's stupid in my opinion now. Basically, I would just run around with like an AK-74U or something, and just wait for somebody to run out in front of me, and it's kind of reaction time based. Like whoever sees each other manages to aim faster and have the sights on the guy, and then pull the trigger and kill the guy, basically is how you win that game. I mean, there really isn't very much strategy. I mean, I know there is, but this game is all about strategy, especially when you play Rush. So I'm pretty sure I get shot from behind by an UMP-45 here. Like right here, yeah. Just trying to just get some suppressive fire down there. I think I saw the guy, I don't remember. But as far as graphics go, Battlefield is the truth is Battlefield is actually like statistically better because it has, well, not, I wouldn't want to say statistically, but it's almost like a fact that it has better graphics because uh so Modern Warfare 3 is still using the same engine as Modern Warfare 1 from what I understand. So it's really old. It's really it's outdated. Battlefield, of course, Battlefield 3 just got the new Frostbite 2, which, has the destructible environments, which I've actually kind of taken for granted. Like, just being able to collapse a building with an RPG or a tank or something, it's just really cool. Um, Plus, and the sound, I really don't care about the sound too much. I mean, I hate it when you have unrealistic sounds for a fully automatic weapon. That's just my pet peeve. The Battlefield does, I think, nails it probably. Modern Warfare 3 does okay at it, I guess, but Battlefield definitely nails it. Especially one thing I've like, if you've ever fired a suppressed pistol, which I never have, but I know what it sounds like. It's nothing like what you hear on like movies or video games. It's actually still very loud. It just is significantly less loud, and it makes more of like almost like a hiss sound. Not really a hiss, but it kind of has that like a hissy sound with a little bit of a bang with it. Not like that kind of the sound you hear in movies and video games. It's like right here, I'm shooting a suppressed pistol. And in my opinion, it sounded pretty accurate because I've heard them been fired. So it's kind of the little things like that makes me like Battlefield better. There, I just threw grenade at that mine. It's just just little bits of points. Everything helps. I guess I also like to well, here I'm not in a party. I'm not talking to my squad mates. I'm just playing. But I like to spawn on my squad mates because it just, if you think about it, it increases your chance of getting a squad because they get more points and that's your squad. Wait, no, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's just the kills, whatever. But so I've played Modern Warfare 3 and it is fun, but it's a totally different style of gameplay. And the last time I played a COD game was last maybe May. That's when I kind of stopped playing Black Ops. I started getting into more sports games. Like when I first got it in November, I played it a lot for a couple months. Then I started to slow down. But Battlefield was kind of the same way actually. I really enjoyed it, and then I didn't enjoy it so much anymore. And then now I just kind of play it once in a while. But bottom line, I think Battlefield is superior to Modern Warfare 3. That is my opinion, though. I mean, it's not something you can just get a fact from. You can't just factually say, like, Modern Warfare is better than Battlefield or vice versa, because you just can't do that. It's all opinion. Most of the people that I know play Modern Warfare. There's actually only like 2 people I know that play Battlefield, and they don't even play it as much as they play Modern Warfare, but so, like, I used to be... Yeah, that's pretty much that. I think the game is pretty much over. I think I just jumped on here and run down this alley, and it ends right about here. So, yeah. So, we win. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe. Positive or negative feedback. Unless it's negative about the camcorder thing, because I already mentioned that, but... Thanks for watching.